What is the crack, and welcome back to another video. In this video I'm going to be showing things I got the car boot sale / charity shops. The first thing I got, I actually don't have because I left it downstairs. It was a blender. It's a small little blender about this size. It's a Silver Crest, is that the name of them? Silver Crest blender. There was two people selling one. One person was selling one for tenner, and
it was black.
It was a little black one, and then he said he'd do it for 8. And there was a guy right next to him saying he would do it for 3, and I was like, I'll buy it for 3 off the other guy. Worked really well. We just made a slushy there a few minutes ago, and it was gorgeous. I'm actually going to make another one right after this video.
It worked so well.
Yeah,
it was
I put pure ice in it at first, pressed the button, and it just made the ice like dust. And I was like, okay, better add a little bit of liquid in it. I actually used this little bit of drench, strawberry and lime stuff, and it made it lovely. I don't know if there's going to be a stream tomorrow, guys, because yesterday I puked up my stomach, and that's what I've just been living off ice pops and kind of cold stuff to kind of settle my stomach. So and a soup. So if I'm still feeling a bit tomorrow, I don't know if there'll be a video. So I'm sorry about that. And yeah, let's get into the video. Sorry about that rambling. I did want to say I got the blender for 3, so that was included. If you guys do enjoy the video, please give it a thumbs up. Stuff like that. Share with friends. The first thing we got was Neve got a pair of earrings. Again, people told me to get a program that lets us zoom in, and when we're doing these, I keep forgetting to get it. I'm sorry, guys, but as you can see here, there's like a pair of spider ones, ghost, bat,
top ones are
cats. Sorry,
yeah.
Pumpkins, spiders, and then like ghosts and spider webs and all. The coolest ones I think are the little silver skull ones down here. I'm getting covered in all of Neve's stuff. But these were 2, so all them earrings for €2 is really fucking good.
And they're cute.
And they're cute. Next thing Neve got is a palm reading book. It's a little tiny book. It's literally like it would fit in the palm of your hand.
Well.
I actually never even.
It's really cool.
There's not any pictures that I can show you.
Show
you guys. It was only €1.
I like it.
Neve got it. The little bit of pot noodle I had earlier is fighting back. Then Neve got the next few things Neve got is just pretty much a load of like wizardry books and stuff. Sorry if you guys are hearing these books falling. They just keep sliding down onto me. But the next thing is a wizardry handbook, or wizardology handbook. This one was €2 also. All the next books I'm going to show you is €2. It's really cool. It's a little dragon on it, and when it gets blown around, there's a little egg. Does it work?
I don't know if it's a blowy one. I think it's like a hanging thing.
It smells amazing. It's like a scented. That's really nice.
I like it. Oh, it's a ring binder.
There's loads of these like little illustrations and all in it of just kind of like ghosts, goblins, ghouls, witches.
I love all this sort of
it's really cool, to be honest. There was one book Neve got, and it actually looked.
I opened it and I was like, ah.
It looked amazing, yeah. There was 2 people selling this book, which was really weird. The Wizardology. It's just a bigger version, to be honest.
I got that one first because it was €1 or something.
No, this was 2 as well.
Oh, okay.
But this one has like a world map in it, a huge world map, if you can see that, and it like folds out and makes it bigger. Sorry about the glare as well, guys. Like if I close it, it gets extremely dark, and my camera doesn't really adjust the best with it. But like here's like the middle page. Look at that. It's like a Grim Reaper, a woman, and like a gold ball, like a crystal ball. It's really cool. Oh, there's a little pouch in this one as well. There's nothing in this pouch though. Yeah, that's what that was just in this, but it's a big, massive one.
Except this one has like somebody drew a pen on it.
Look at this one here. There's loads of these. There's loads of these little pouches that have the little stuff in them. This one's slightly ripped.
I don't.
But
I have everything in them.
This one, yeah, it's a little note. I'm not gonna take out the note because I don't want to rip it. But there's the map there that you just had. But it's a full-sized one, and it folds out to do. I'll show you the constellations of the stars and all. I'm going to show the best book for last. Sorry, this is mainly books. The next one is the Guide to Wizards of the World. Again, this one was €2. It's just this one has a massive pouch at the back, and it's still sellotape, so it's never opened. So whatever was in it is still in it. This one has, oh, that's really cool. Look, has the old thing in it. I can't remember what. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh, that's so cool.
I didn't know how to pronounce it.
They can show you how to make apprentice robes.
If people don't know what I'm talking about, it is that thing, the sigillum. Okay, gonna speed through these books because I've spent a little bit too much time on the books. Mythology, books on kind of like Kraken and kind of like minotaurs and stuff like that. First page right here, the creation of gods. Let's see if we can get anything really cool into this bitch. Oh, this has loads of little pop outs, and every page is like a little book and all on them. I want to find something that I know of. Oh, there's Zeus. Poseidon.
Ooh, that's cool.
Hades in the underworld.
It's like loads of wizard books and everything.
Ah, there we go. The maze with the Minotaur. The maze and the Minotaur. I like that one. It's probably the one story that I actually do remember from being in school.
Hey, look!
Ah, you got a quill.
I'm so happy.
It's a proper.
Pull it out. I have a green one at home, but like, what's the tip on it like?
I don't know. It's in the page. It's behind the letter. The letter's been never taken out.
So
You get a quill. If people, I think I'm saying that right. It's a feather pen. Like it has a little tip on it where you can dip it into ink and actually write with the feather.
They have like the Chinese wizardry.
To be honest, I'd probably pay the €2-3 for that feather alone, not alone the book. A unitard.
Yeah, no, but like it has like date and place and like special qualities and stuff all around it. Like if you ever spot them.
Ah, so you get to like fill them in yourself,
Yeah.
that thing. And now the last book, which was the first book we saw, which is why we got all of the other stuff, is the Demon Hunter's Handbook. I actually really wanted to get this one because Neve looked at the first page and was like, "Holy shit!"
I opened a random page on it. And was
You
like,
did. Oh my god, this is all weapons and all in it, medieval
That's
weapons.
why I was like,
Like,
has
just look
everything.
at this shit. Like, the drawings look fucking amazing. Like, if you were to make kind of like a horror type game or a like a demon, like a Skyrim type
it has the
game,
old Stargazer equipment and everything.
that's pretty cool.
It's so cool.
If you're ever making like a Skyrim type game, like it has all medieval weapons, has like the
Or even,
lore,
like, witchcraft
like
stuff or
dragons
anything.
and shit in it, like it's actually like a proper. There's
I'm glad
there's
I collect this
Hades
stuff.
dog.
Yeah, the three-headed
I
dog.
don't know what's it called.
I don't remember. There's a sticker sheet.
I know I saw that.
Color me impressed.
Dum.
The
I don't remember. I think it begins with an S.
servers.
Yeah, there we go.
To see.
See.
But there's more.
Right. And now
Oh my God,
on to
there's
my
loads.
stuff. I actually didn't get much other than the blender. I got a few bits here, but Neve is just going to be sitting here
Sorry.
flabbergasted about this.
At everything.
Um,
I love stuff like this. Ooh,
I got
thank
a 2-prawn power supply. The only reason I got
Prawn?
this that's what it's called, isn't it?
Prong.
Prawn.
You're saying prawn as it like the shellfish.
Okay,
You're
I can't hear the difference. I got a 2-prawn one of these because 2 or 3 days ago I actually stood on my one of these and I broke the third I don't know what you would call these, the fucking legs. I broke the neutral of the wire, and for some reason it didn't hurt my foot, but the thing just completely snapped in half under the weight of my foot, and I was like, what the fuck? Fucking that exercise and working out's actually been doing me well. I did fall over my chair, but like where is it? I think it's actually still here on my bed, because it just completely, here it is here. The bit fucking nearly hit me in the face. The bitch just completely snapped in half. Like, look at the difference. I just stood on it and it was upright. I stood literally on it, and it just snapped under the weight of my foot. So I was like, what the fuck? Next thing I got, that was 50 cents actually. It was some guy had a random bucket of like stuff, and I was like, oh okay, I'll pick through it. I also got this off him for 50 cents. It is actually absolutely destroyed underneath it, but I'll just give it a little wash. A little USB hub. I'm actually gonna try use this and hook up 1 or 2 USBs.
Ireland looks so bad.
Yeah, Ireland looks fucking minuscule on the bitch. I'm actually gonna try connect all of my USBs and kind of connect all of my game files into one location rather than just having them all over the shop. That was 50 cents also. And the last thing I got was a new microphone. I have bought 2 or 3 microphones in the last 2 or 3 weeks. None of them seem to work well. The one I have now seems to be doing the best for kind of like distance. Like, it seems to be able to pick me up from really far away. Only problem with that is
me at night, me in the mornings.
I thought it was fun.
Me when you're drunk, me when you're sober.
What's this one?
I think it's just a male version. Oh, it's like stuck to it. I'm afraid to.
That
is a huge transformation.
That's completely different. I really like though how the ground actually seamlessly leads up. It's like a flip up picture of a woman that changes. Yeah, you can't even show it the best. Do you want me to do it?
I'm afraid to.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to do it, to be honest. This was €2. I actually haven't tried this yet. I will. The only thing that I'm a little bit skeptical about this is the wire is really short, and it even says it's only like an 8-inch cord. So, like, worst come to worst, I can get the 3.5mm headphone jack extender thing down in Deals for like $150. It's about that size, and I can get maybe 1 or 2 of them and just kind of link it. It might reduce some of the quality by doing that, but I'm not sure. I also got a Trust microphone last week that I didn't talk about. I don't even know if we done a carpet cell video last week, did we? But I got that. That actually had a tripod, and I had that wire was a 2 or 3 meter one. It was ridiculously long. I was able to have it come all the way up and actually have it right here. It was actually like hooked up behind this little bar. I had it right there, and it worked. But anytime I kind of moved in the bed, it kind of picked up the vibration. Where here I can kind of, it's not going to pick it up.
That's
so
cool. That goes into my mind.
The stages of a werewolf.
That's cool. Sorry.
Yeah, I know. Neve's fucking loving this shit, and to be honest, I'm half tempted to rob that demon book. I'm gonna look up the name of that demon book and see how much it is later.
Okay,
Is there
I think there was another one up there.
Just let me look at the back to see how much it was.
£14.99.
£14 or euro?
Pound. You'll probably find it discounted somewhere.
Yeah, probably. But yeah, I think that was all the stuff. I'm actually gonna try out this microphone now in a minute. I just remembered that Neve has to do the voice lines for the game. Because we've been meant to be doing it the last like 4 weeks, so I can actually continue making my game because I haven't done.
If you want, I can rob that microphone. Just give me the lines and I can do it at home. Probably.
How are you gonna send it to me?
I can bring it up next time, or I can send it to you.
I want it done now so I can have it for next week, or like do the updates while you're gone. But yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. I think that is everything off the top of my head.
For watching me go through books.
We also picked up a few games. Fuck, I might as well throw these in because they're gonna be sitting here, and if I don't, I think I'm gonna sell them. I also got Moshi Monsters Theme Park. This was €2. I can sell it in CX for 3. Lego Dimensions got that for 2. Walk With Me, it's a fitness trainer on your DS. You actually get like a little Fitbit with this. It was really cool. That was also €2. Mortal Kombat vs DC Universe, that was also 2. And I believe that is all of them that you guys haven't seen. There's probably a load of more bits, guys, but to be honest, I can't remember like what the last video was. I need to start kind of putting stuff to the side and kind of organizing shit, because
I feel like Gollum with his ring in the corner, like
stuff is
my precious.
That really hurt. But also one thing, real quick, if
what have I done now?
Neve knows where it is. There's now cucumber flavored Sprite.
Oh, Sprite.
Sprite. It is surprisingly nice. But yeah, I'm gonna go downstairs and make a slushy with that blender thing, because it is extremely nice. Thank you guys for watching the video. If you did enjoy it, please give it a thumbs up, comment, rate, subscribe. Share with your friends on Facebook and Twitter. If you want to follow the Discord, there is the Discord link in the description. If you guys want to check out the game I'm making, it should be the first link in the description. I'm currently making a horror game, trying to get it out there, try to share it to a few friends, stuff like that. If you want to watch the playlist of all the older Car Boot Sale videos, click right over here. I think there's about 70, maybe 80 of them now at this point. I can't remember. We might be on 81. This might be 81, I think. If you click over here, you will get a random video based on YouTube's algorithm. And if you click right over here, you will subscribe to the channel. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope to see you guys in another video real fucking soon. So we're doing that with the mic in front of me. But yeah. Bye. You actually did it.